Hello, my dear grade 6 students of Sheikh Abubakar Gumi Academy. Welcome to our second online tutorial. I trust that you are observing all the necessary protocols to stay safe. Very quickly, we are going to be taking a look at capacity. And inshallah, we will see the meaning of capacity, the units of capacity, the relationships between the units of capacity, and all the calculations that could emerge from this very important topic. So, to start with, it's essential for us to know the meaning of capacity, just like what you have seen on the board here. Capacity is the measure of space inside a container. A measure of space inside what? A container. It could also be defined as the amount of substance a container can hold. The amount of substance a container can what? Take. This is what we mean by capacity. Now, what are the units for measuring capacity? These are some of the units here I've written on the board. We have the milliliter, the deciliter, the centiliter, the liters, kiloliter, the cubic centimeter, and the decimeter cube. There are other units which I may not have written here, but you will come across them in some of your calculations. We have barrels and so on, okay? But meanwhile, the ones you are most familiar with, I know, are the liters and centiliters. The milliliters, the centiliters, and the liters. These are the most common ones. The reason is because you realize that most of the drugs you take are all in mils, meaning in milliliters. The syrups, remember, they are all in milliliters. Then the centiliters, most of your drinks, the Lacasera, the Coca-Cola, and so on, you realize that they are measured in what? Centiliters. You see, it's a 50 cl, 35 cl, and so on. Then the liters, which you all know is what you see in the fuel stations and when you want to buy petrol and so on, These are some of the things that are very necessary for you to know. But that doesn't mean that the other units here are not applicable in the measurement of capacity. Very quickly, let's see the relationships between the units of capacity. Relationships between capacity units. All right? We have the relationship between capacity units. Relationship between capacity units. We know very well that 10 mils will give me 1 deciliter. That's the way it is. 10 deciliter will give me 1 centiliter, right? Then, as it is, 100 centiliters will give me 1 liter. Okay? That's the way it is. 100 centiliters will give us what? 1 liter. Then we can say 1000 liters will give us what? 1 kiloliters. These are the most essential ones you need to know. You can also say 1000 liters is the same thing as 1000 or 1 centimeters cube. Okay? 1000 liters, 1000 centimeters cubed. So these are some of the units we need to take care of. Let's quickly now see how we apply this in calculating 1 unit if a particular capacity is expressed in 1 unit and you are expected, to change it to another. Very quickly. Okay? Example 1. Okay. Example 1. change the following to liters. Number one, I have 20 ml. Okay? Okay, 20,000 ml, sorry. 20,000 ml. Now we have 700 cl, and possibly the third one is 500 ml. So, if you look at it critically, let's see the solution to this problem. I know that 10 ml equal to 1 dl, right? And 10 dl will be equal to 10 dl is equal to what? 1 centiliter, right? Which means 100 ml 10 times 10. Okay? If 10 milliliter is equal to 1 deciliter, 10 deciliter is equal to 1 centiliter. That means 10 times 10 ml will give us 1 cl, which means 100 mils will give me 1 cl. Okay? Now, if 100 mils will give me 1 cl, then I know 10 of it will give me 1 liter. That means if I multiply this 100 by 10, I have 1,000. That means 1,000 mils is equal to 1 liter. So putting this into consideration, I'll be able to tackle this question. Now, if 1,000 mils equal to 1 liter, that means 20,000 mils will give me 20,000 divided by the standard, right? Divided by the relationship, okay? 1,000 divided by 1,000, all liters. You realize that this 0 will cancel 0, 0 will cancel 0, 0 will cancel 0. I'll end up having what? 20 liters. Okay? 20 liters. I hope we are together. Now, let's quickly get the second 700 cl. 700 cl. Okay? 700 cl. Now, I know that 100 cl is equal to 1 liter. Okay? 100 cl equal to what? 1 liter. So if 100 cl will give me 1 liter, I will say 700 cl will give me what? 700 divided by the standard for the measurement, 100, or the number that shows the relationship between them, which is 100 liters. 700, 0 will cancel 0, 0 will cancel 0. I have 7 over 1, which is what? 7 liters. I hope we're together. For the last one, I know that 1,000 mils will give me 1 liter. So, 500 mils. This means 500 mils will give me half of this, right? Half of this, which is what? 0.5 liters. Okay? So, if this is the case, I'll just say 500 mils will give me 500 all over the standard, which is what? 1,000 what? Liters. 0 will cancel 0, 0 will cancel 0, 5 over 10, which we all know will give me 0.5 liters, or half liters, as the case may be. I hope it is clear. Yes. So let's take a second example now, quickly. These units, they are there behind your exercise books, okay, to make reference to, just in case you have mistakes or you see mistakes anywhere. You check the back of your exercise books, you'll be able to determine, or you'll be able to see all the units are well expressed there. The relationships between capacity units, they are there. All right, so let's take an example 2 now. Example 2, convert the following to mils. Okay? Or let me just say ml. First is 4 liters. The second one is 2.5 liters. The solution to this problem, I know that 1 liter is the same thing as 1,000 mils, right? From the relationship. So 4 liters will be equal to 4 multiplied by 1,000. You can see in this case now, you are multiplying. 4 times 1,000, which will give me what? 4,000 what? Mils. It's the first one. For the second one, I still know that 1 liter is 1,000 mils. So 2.5 liters will be 2.5 multiplied by 1,000. Okay? Mils. And this will give me 2,500 milliliter. If you do this in your notebook, you'll be able to get the answers right. So very quickly now, let me just give you exercises based on these 2 examples. Inshallah, we are going to be looking at other units in our next class. Let's see exercise. Change the following to ml, that is mils. Number 1, 3.9 liters. Number 2, 4.1 liters. Okay? 3, 7 liters. Then we also have changed the following to liters. We have number 1, 15,000 mils. Or rather, let me call this number 4 now. Then number 5, we can say 900 cl. That's about all we'll be having today, inshallah. I'll see you in the next class. Goodbye.